Okay, versus Hunter, expecting this to be a Highlander Hunter. I don't know if that's right. Probably I should be expecting this to be a Quest Hunter. I mean, sorry, a Face Hunter. I don't know. Either way, we're looking for the Dark Skies, right? So, really nice to get the Dark Skies here. With great opening hand. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. So, what if we just never tap? If he's a Face Hunter, I just don't see how we can. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is the game where I saw this and I was like, let's just not tap. Yeah, let's just not tap this game and let's see if it works out or not. What happens if you just don't tap? Obviously, our Dark Skies is tougher to deal damage, but if we just try and present boards and do what we can do and get us a little bit to the late game with a little more health in our pocket, I think, we can just win the game. We can just outlast them a little bit. Because tapping is so rough because at some point they start hitting their button and now it's 4 damage every card you get. It's like really too much. Scrap shot. This is the first time I've ever seen this card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just hit the face and pass, I guess. I guess we're thinking, do we want to tap here? He hasn't had the strongest of turns so far, but like he has hit his button one time. He has a beast that has +4/+4. I don't know what that's about. Could be like a boar or something like that. Could be a Zixor. So I guess there are a lot of threats. I don't know what type of hybridism these face hunters are doing nowadays, to be honest with you. And certainly not when I was playing this game. Now that I can't think of anything that I'm expecting. Okay, the face stalker makes a lot of sense. That's got to be a explosive trap, right? So I think we just have to Dark Skies this. Or, yeah, we can't Netherwing, huh? Netherwing doesn't clear, so we just Dark Skies, that's fine. And because the Netherwing is going to put 3 into our face, we're really at the point where I don't think we can be tapping anymore. Oh, wow. Is this enough? Yeah, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Again, what if we just never tap? We just never get our quest complete, but it's fine. We don't need the quest complete to outlast a face hunter. I mean, to beat a face hunter. I don't know about outlasting a face hunter. We have the Rain of... Ooh! So this is what we've been holding the Rain of Fire for. This is just the dream Rain of Fire. Yeah, but Netherwing is great too. It sucks that we're taking so much damage to our face, but I guess now that we have the Sense Demons, we're like, we can just get our health back next turn. As long as we don't lose this turn. Not quite sure what else we're... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, if only we could double Moarg Nether Breath. Oh, that would be so ruthless. Now we have a legitimate consideration. If we hit the 1/1, we go down to 9, and he's still at 23. If we hit the face, he goes down to 18, and we go down to 10 next turn. Plus he has the hero power, so we're down to 8, versus we're down to 7 if we kill the Leper Gnome. Next turn, we are planning... We don't really have much in the way of plans next turn, so I guess... we're saying that I guess it's very reasonable that if we don't kill the leper gnome this turn, and we don't kill the and he doesn't kill the leper gnome next turn, if we don't kill the leper gnome next turn, it's very possible that if we want to go up top and win the game in 2 turns, I think we have to kill the leper gnome, because if we want to go up top and win the game in 2 turns, then next turn we're just not going to be killing the leper gnome unless we're putting like the Moarg into it. But if we go upstairs to 18 right now, the next turn we would want to be putting him to 11 and putting the Moarg into his face. So maybe at this point we're just going to cool out, fall back a little bit, and Alex draws at him if we can. If we can develop a board this next turn somehow that we can Alex him and win the game on turn 9, that would be great. Otherwise we can Alex our face on turn 9 and just win the turn after. We have a lot of time, so I think it is correct to kill the leper gnome. We really need a taunt. I'm not sure if Siphon Souling our 2/4 is useful. But maybe it is, just to give us some healing. Because, like, what else are we doing? We have nothing else to do. He's doing 5 damage to us minimum next turn, so let's just get out of range as best as we can. We can even drop our other Moarg. There's no reason not to. If he commits damage to our minions, that's damage he's not committing to our face, so it's fine. Dang. So did we almost get there? If we had something to do this turn, like next turn we Alex to 15 and he loses the game. If he doesn't beat us this turn, he loses the game, right? So even though we didn't tap once this game, we actually ended up kind of having a chance. The problem was we didn't have anything to do on turn 8. What would have been really nice is if we had a taunt. Our Sense Demons didn't need to get 2 Moarg Artificers. We only needed to get 1, and ideally one of the Brood Mothers. The Sense Demons, like, low-key, high-key kind of whiffed in giving us the 2 Moargs. We really needed the Brood Mothers, because Brood Mothers would have given us healing, and the taunt would have been so crucial. If we can taunt on turn 8, I think we can stabilize, because then we can Alex up. So this game actually was winnable if a couple things went a little differently for us. I don't know how typical of an opening and like a game plan this is for the Face Hunters, so against the quest log. So I can't say, like, if this is the average play from him, and this is like a somewhat average draw from me, I guess this game is you can kind of possibly stabilize without, if you never tap. But we never tapped. And we had the Dark Skies early. So I don't know. We had a couple things going for us. When you don't tap, you're actually in really tough shape, because this deck has so many heavy cards, so many clunky things, that, like, part of being able to play the deck is being able to tap in those early turns and kind of open up your hand to have a few different possibilities and different things that you can do. Because, like, things like Dark Skies depend on your hand size, things like Abyssal Summoner depend on your hand size, and in a game like this, our Abyssal Summoners were never going to be too big, you know? Even the Brood Mother is probably better than Abyssal Summoner in this matchup. As a matter of fact, in this matchup, your Abyssal Summoners would probably be better off as card hit defenders. So if you're facing a lot of Face Hunters in your local meta, probably card hit over Abyssal Summoner might be a decent consideration. Anyway, it ended up kind of working out decently for us this game to not tap, so I think I'll keep trying that in the future against Face Hunter decks, against Hunter decks that play Toxic Reinforcements on 1, you know, wherever it is. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching.